In today's episode of Willful, we spoke with Ricardo McRae, a painter turned vision activator. Ricardo is also the founder of Black in Canada, an organization that seeks to shift the popular narrative of Black achievement in this country and around the world.
I said, let's send it off. We send it in. We get a call back in a day or so, and they're like, okay, so you unanimously won. The entire committee said, this is the way we want to go. But there's one thing. You're 10 times higher than your closest competitor. I went, yeah, that's right. And I'm freaking out. I'm like, and I said, yeah, there's a reason for that. And then I just shut up because I'm relying on my sales background from WorldCom, which is just don't talk. Right. So we end up coming down a little bit, maybe 10%. And I said, yeah, that's the best we can do. Mm-hmm. If you want me to do it, that's what it's going to take. And they're like, okay. And I went, holy crap.
Now you have to do it.
No, I have to do it. So we had the right people. I just trusted them. I trusted creativity.
Right.
Because I know, I don't have to know what you're going to do. That's what they need.
That's right.
I don't need that. I know your talent. I've seen what you can do. I'm like, all right. It's like this. If I'm picking a team and I know Jordan's on the team, I don't need to see him sink a basket. I'm just going to give him the ball. In the end, they hated it. Unanimously hated. They wanted to shelf the entire thing, hide it in a drawer, not launch it. And we were just, but this is not what we promised the creatives. They were getting to change the world. We're getting to, and so again, now we're in a political dance of, we're back in Canada, they're in Trinidad. They do not want to release this. They're embarrassed by it. There's too much sex. There's too many carnival scenes. And I'm like, there's one carnival scene for 5 seconds. They're like, yeah, we don't like that gyration. I'm like, you are aware
this is Trinidad.
that this is Trinidad and this is the impression the world has. They're like, yeah, but we really wanted some. Again, everybody says they want something different until they get it. And then they're like, no, I want it to look exactly like what I had before. And in the end, we talked to them. We allowed them to come up with a brilliant idea to allow us to launch it on the internet, very small. It was wildly successful, and it was able to produce the results that would calm them down.
Yeah.
And that is what I knew they needed. They needed the results. I'm like, I can't get the results without launching it. Mm-hmm. So we launched, we got the results. They were outstanding, 100 countries around the world, thousands of views. Like, people were sharing this thing like wildfire. Comments were on Facebook going crazy. Everyone was like, oh my God, this is the most beautiful thing. Thank you for doing this. I love my country. It started to create an affinity for Trinidad. It got selected to open the Pan Am Games in Toronto. So that success is what we showed them. And they were like, oh, okay, yeah, well, we knew it would be good. I'm like, I know you did. You're absolutely right. And thank you so much for having the vision to be able to give them full credit. Yeah. Because that is what people need.
Ricardo, what's your definition of success?
The best example I could think of right now is from Maya Angelou. Doing what you want, when you want, as much as you want. Yeah. That's success. If you could do that, you're doing well.
She's a great person to end on.
Yeah.
Ricardo, thank you for being willful.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to actually share this side of myself and getting into the grit of how I even got here.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate you giving me this opportunity. Thank you.